Part 3 of answering questions. Is Max afraid of the vacuum? No, Max is not afraid of the vacuum. Max has... Usually he leaves the vacuum alone, but then there's other days where he'd rather attack it the entire time. Toys. Most of Max's toys come from Dollar Tree or wherever I can find kids' toys that aren't electronic. I know people complain that he plays with a lot of plastic, but that's what makes him happy and keeps him content. But as you can see, he also gets lots of wood. Food for Max. Max gets, I believe I said it before, a bunch of bags of different kinds of food, mixtures and pellets, and then he gets his fresh fruits and vegetables. Max and his Snoopy dolls. How did that happen? Somehow Max just decided that he likes his Snoopy dolls for his frisky time. And his girlfriend Walk got him one for Valentine's Day, so now he has another one. What does Max do when I come home? He usually hears me coming in the door and starts screaming hi, hello, and all that fun stuff. And then as soon as I get him out of his cage, he either goes and chews like this, which I've been home a little bit, or we go out in the kitchen and do other stuff. What's it like taking care of a cockatoo? Taking care of a cockatoo is basically like having a 3-year-old for the rest of your life. They need constant attention, constant stimulation, constant care. They will always be like little kids, and you just have to take care of them. Illness in the bird. Illness in the bird is normally not something you see because birds hide their illness really well. So you just have to watch how they poop, what they eat, just little reactions. You have to get to know your own bird and how they normally would be and what changes. Does Max eat lettuce? Sometimes Max will eat lettuce. He likes the tougher part near the base of the stalk. Why does Max do his left turns? Max has always done left turns when he spins and says hi. It's just something that Max does. What happens if the power would go off? In the wintertime, I've sat in the car with him before with the heater on. Basically, you just do whatever you can to stay warm, or in the summer, if it's too hot, then we sit in the car and get cool in the air conditioning. Max's name. Max was named when I got him because he was between 4 and 5 years old. And I am not sure why he got his name Max. Live streams and stuff with other people. I think I covered this in the other video. Maybe I'm rereading stuff. But maybe it was certain questions the same way. Live stream is not something we do unless Max is like doing certain things, and then sometimes I'll just start to do one, but I cannot guarantee what he will do, as you can see right now. Why is the view sometimes flipped in the kitchen when I'm recording them? Sometimes if I put it on selfie mode, it makes it look like the room's flipped. Ever since I got this camera, it does it. My other camera never did that, but this camera does, and there's no way to fix it. Will Max ever marry Walk? Probably not, because she's a Long Island girl and he's a Pennsylvania boy. Petting Max. Yes, Max likes to be petted. He likes to be petted underneath his wings. He also likes to have the feathers on his head petted. Why does Max go between my legs? Max has always did that. He does that with Heather sometimes and some other people. He just feels comfortable and wants to be snuggled in as close as he possibly can. How was the longest time I was away from Max? Maybe a day, maybe 2. When we first moved from up north, he stayed with my parents while I was moving stuff, so probably 2 days at the most in the last 15 years. Changes in temperament. Max is just like a human, and his moods will change as he gets older. It's just part of being a cockatoo. Why do I let Max on my shoulder? When Max is on my shoulder, he can't be controlled. The only time he gets on my shoulder is if he's ready to flight or fight, and I don't like him near my face or my ears and stuff. He does do it sometimes with my dad and stuff, but I won't let him do that because I know he shouldn't do that. How does Max act with storms? Normally he doesn't care about storms because he just ignores them. Lightning and stuff makes him jump occasionally, but thunder and stuff, he's not afraid of it. I think that's all the questions. I'm not really sure. I think that's all that I could find. Hopefully I covered everybody's questions. Hopefully we will do this again sometime. As you can see, it took 3 videos to do. But thanks for all your questions, and hopefully I got to your question. Have a good day!